behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Jackson Chourio up now for the Tigers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Nasty pitch right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Cantillo, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The 0-2. Oh. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's the ball. 3-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Geloff to second. And that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Corey Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Up the middle. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Whoa. Popped up. Torkelson under this one. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Trent Grisham in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive. That's out to center field. Takes it in for the out. And there's two away. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And gone! A solo shot. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Tigers.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Off the plate inside, ball two. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher Shea Langoliers.
No, that's a ball.
In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. And there's two away. Here's Riley Green.
Batting sixth, left fielder Riley Green.
There's a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Zach Geloff. Fouled off. He was late. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down. That to right. Springer gets under it. And there are two outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Oh. Ball two.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Batting eighth, second baseman Wilder Torres.
Ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Colt Keith now at the plate.
Ball. Low. Ball.
Misses
No.
outside, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fastball is
That's away.
outside. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Inside.
Inside.
At a count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That
Ball
misses the
outside.
zone. And now 3-1. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Albies. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically
That's the
talking
ball.
about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground, right side, and that eats him up.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Torkelson. There's one.
On the tag.
To
You're out.
first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Here in Cleveland, on to the 4th. Corey Seager up now for the Tigers. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hey.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Liner picked down the hop at first. And they get the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Nope,
Just missed with a
that's
good
inside.
breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 35, Colin Holderman.
That misses. Ball 1. Holderman, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball 2.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4,
Take
2
it,
aboard. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing, and he popped it up. Albies should have this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Trent Grisham. Mize back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
that's a
infielders to
ball.
make any sort of play.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around 3rd. Now a relay to the plate. Save!
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. That one fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Line drive, base hit. Kurtz around 3rd. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 out, man at first. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip, 1 at
On
second.
the tag, you're out.
And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets there. He's under it. One away.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Chourio in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tying run at the plate.
Ball. Hard.
And now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here's George Springer.
That's out the corner.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground, out to short. Rocchio. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dalton Varsho. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Foul ball. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Really
Inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away
that
from
got
him.
him. Take it
And
back.
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Torres in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cleveland, top 6. Corey Seager up now for the Tigers. And the 1-0.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a 1-1.
That's the ball.
That one missed. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. There's the strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Missing inside, and it's 2-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air out to center. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Torkelson swings through it for strike 1. Grounds 1 to short. Rocchio. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Trent Grisham. This one in the air center field. Chourio makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Guardians DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. One now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Tucker coming on. And there's 1 down. On the ground to first. Kurtz steps on the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. Back to the top of the order. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. It turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you watched too good to be true. Was the point all I needed